Good morning. I want to do a devotion this morning. Uh, it's from 2 Timothy 2:12, and he says, "If we endure, we will also reign with him." The argument for a better life would have sounded much better to our broken ears if he would have tempered the message a bit. If he had promised us a house here on earth, 3 meals a day with a little extra money to spend, we could buy into that. He could have just asked less of us, and we might believe it. What God says is so radical and beyond all measure, it's hard to believe. We will be raised up and be leaders over the universe. We are promised a place that has such luxury that the streets are made of gold. We will have access to infinite power, and unending joy will be ours. We start to realize that this is no transaction and not something to add to our resume. We are not offered enough to bribe us to his side. We are offered one and only one deal. We buy into it with our whole life, or we don't. There is no middle ground. We love him more than we love ourselves, or no deal. Such a radical vision falls on deaf ears because we can't imagine any being willing to do that for us and with us. We want a house, food, and some transport with a little spending money, and we will be happy. We have to accept that our broken and dying lives are so precious to him that he gave all he had to redeem us and adopt us into his family. We will be royalty over the universe. God loves us more than we want to be loved. The choice lies with us, whether we will receive it and walk into a greater destiny. I can't remember where I saw it, but years ago there was a quote where someone said, "I want $3 worth of God in a little brown bag, please. That's all I want. I just want enough to meet some needs that I have." C.S. Lewis would have framed it as we invite God into our house to maybe fix the roof and do some adjustments on the house, but overall the house is pretty strong. And then we get mad at God when he comes in and he starts tearing out walls and doing foundation work, as if he had the audacity to think that he could do anything he wanted. And we're offered. I love the line, God loves us too much. And it seems he has offered us the unbelievable compliment of sonship, of ruling and reigning with him. And we don't really want that. We want to settle for something far less. And this is what we're offered. This is the deal that we're given to us. We are into a new city, into the new Jerusalem, into a place where we are sons and daughters of the Most High, where he sees us as if we have never sinned, and we move into eternity, into this place. And that this world is not only because this world has value and it has a place, but in this process of growing us up, he's using all the stuff around us to grow us into sons and daughters that could rule and reign with him. It's a great, mind-boggling opportunity. It takes faith to believe it, but he is good, and he is who he says he is, so we can trust him. Thanks. Have a good day.